Hello everyone, my name is Bartami Jersey and I want to conversation with my AI Gemini. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, Gemini, go on and I want to reply the question.
Baiklah, ini dia pertanyaannya lagi. Hello, as a developer, you must often encounter errors in the system. Can you explain to me how English grammar is used to convey emotions when we feel frustrated by recurring errors, or when we want to describe a moment when the system suddenly crashes? Also, when you're trying to solve these problems, what are the rules for using verb phrases like figure out or pick up? Saya siap mendengarkan jawaban Anda.
Okay, yeah, Gemini, as someone studying informatics and UII, a system architecture, running into error is basically part of my daily routine, obviously. When dealing with this frustration, English grammar actually gave me some great tools to express exactly how I feel. For instance, when I see the same bug popping up for the fifth time or fifth time or 100th time, I use the effort like yet to add emphasis to my frustration. I might say, yeah, another network error, or we are facing yet more diagnosis problem, and letting it show that these are common recurring issue, I guess, is a really highlight. The sentence is annoyed, however, yet isn't always negative. And I can also use it with a superlative, like saying that was the most effective solution yet. I'm meaning up to this point in the time. Now, if I want to tell a story about critical failure, maybe I'm use a technique calling fronting to create a dramatic effect, like in my project Sambuhin. Instead of just saying the system crash, I put a verbal parse at the start and say all of a sudden the system just crash. It draws your attention right away to the critical moment before you even know what happened. Then, when I'm explaining how I solve it, I use a cleft sentence. I think to emphasize the exact solution. I divided the message into two parts, using it in a close, like it was the open source tools that help with the modification. So yeah.
Wow, that was an excellent response. You really demonstrated a sophisticated understanding of how grammar can be used for dramatic effect, especially with fronting and cleft sentences. It's also great to hear how you use yet to emphasize repeated frustrations and to track progress with superlatives. Given that you mentioned being an informatics student at UII, how might you describe a